Have you ever wondered what happens to ships that vanish without a trace in the Bermuda Triangle? What if I told you there's one vessel that never truly disappeared but instead returns every 7 years to claim new souls? The locals call it the Phantom Maiden, and maritime records show something terrifying. Every 7 years since 1847, multiple ships report encounters with an identical ghostly vessel emerging from dense fog banks. The descriptions remain chillingly consistent across nearly 2 centuries. Picture this scenario. You're sailing through calm Caribbean waters when an unnatural fog rolls in from nowhere. The temperature drops 20 degrees in seconds. Your instruments go haywire. Then you see it emerging from the mist like something from your worst nightmare. The ship appears as a massive 3-masted schooner with tattered sails that billow without wind. Witnesses describe an eerie green glow emanating from its hull and the silhouettes of crew members moving about the deck. But here's where it gets truly disturbing. Every person who's reported seeing this vessel describes hearing the same thing: desperate voices calling for help from the water. The pattern is always identical. Ships encounter the phantom vessel, and within hours, crew members begin disappearing. Not all at once, but one by one, as if something is selecting them. Survivors consistently report seeing their missing shipmates standing on the deck of the ghost ship, beckoning others to join them. Maritime investigators have documented over 40 separate encounters spanning 178 years. The timing is precise. The ship appears during the same 3-week window every 7 years, always in the same general area of the Bermuda Triangle. Weather conditions are always identical: sudden fog, temperature drops, and electromagnetic interference. But here's what makes this story genuinely terrifying. In 1987, the Coast Guard received a distress call from a fishing vessel reporting an encounter with the Phantom Maiden. When rescue teams arrived, they found the boat empty but undamaged. Personal belongings remained untouched. Food was still warm on the table, but all 6 crew members had vanished. The most chilling detail? The ship's radio was still transmitting. For 3 hours, rescuers heard voices calling for help over the airwaves, voices that matched the missing crew members perfectly. The transmission stopped exactly at sunset. Local fishing communities have developed an unwritten rule. When unusual fog appears during those 3 weeks, you head to port immediately. No exceptions. Older fishermen tell stories of their fathers and grandfathers following the same protocol, passed down through generations like a sacred commandment. Scientists offer explanations about methane gas releases creating hallucinations, or unusual weather patterns causing optical illusions. But they can't explain the precision of the 7-year cycle, or why witnesses across different decades provide identical descriptions down to the smallest details. The next appearance window is approaching in 18 months. Maritime traffic in the area always drops significantly during those 3 weeks. Insurance companies have even started tracking the pattern, noting increased claims and vessel disappearances during these periods. Whether you believe in supernatural explanations or prefer scientific reasoning, the documented evidence is unsettling. Something in those waters operates on a schedule that defies conventional understanding. The Phantom Maiden continues its eternal voyage, and every 7 years it extends an invitation that some sailors simply cannot refuse. The question isn't whether you believe in ghost ships. The question is, would you sail those waters during fog season?